gotta enjoy your motherfucking life. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Enjoy your goddamn life. Life is fucking short. Enjoy that shit. Some of y'all just need to smoke some weed and see if it don't help the quality of your motherfucking life.
What's good, man? We live in direct. Stay so good. What's good, Facebook Live? We got Christopher Magee in the building. You already know what time it is, aka Crown Mercy, entrepreneur, rapper. I gotta say, man, add them on. All right, add some mobile. All right, there we go. Influencer. Thank you. The podcast extraordinaire.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Crown Mercy in the building.
Nice to be here, sir.
Nothing. How you doing, man?
I'm alright.
Man, let the people know a little bit about yourself. A little bit about yourself.
Alright. I was born in Dallas, Texas. With 2 parents, loving father, loving mother, 2 older brothers, military, army brat, been around the world. And
what service was your what service was your father?
He was Army. He was 82nd Airborne out there. It was, matter of fact, 82nd Airborne shot at them out of Fort Bragg. Look around them. Biden flew them out there, told them boys to go over there to Ukraine and hold up the, you know.
So you was in Vietnam for a little bit?
Yeah. I seen my first body there. I had to step over first body when I was going to, I forgot the school. It was in elementary. I was in pre-K then, but I guess I went to the first grade. I got to walk. You know what I'm saying? You know, in the woods, in the woody area, and I stepped out. I seen a dead body. I had to step around and shit. Like, damn, kept walking to school. But Fayetteville.
Fayetteville, North Carolina. Okay, so you spent a lot of time in the military, bouncing from location to location.
Yeah. Honolulu, Hawaii. Yeah.
So you're very diverse.
Hell yeah. That's why the hoes like this nigga different. Yeah. They used to K-Town niggas, them 4-1 niggas out here, ain't talking the same, ain't gonna run the same shit. When they see a nigga with a different type of swag come through this motherfucker dressing in corduroys at school and shit, they trying to figure out who this nigga is and this fedora hat. That's shit. They tried to, well, you know, I was wearing raccoon hats and shit, all type of fly shit growing up, man. Yeah, but that came from being, you know what I'm saying, part of the diverse and being part of different cultures, man. Shout out to the Army because they put us through a lot of cities and we was, you know, different cultures. Being in Hawaii, Honolulu, Hawaii for like 3 years, and we was going to luau's and stuff like that. And we was going through a lot of different like cultures when we was getting moved around. So you know, the Army was very beneficial to my family because we was able to, you know, be diverse with it. It's not just one way, brought up one way. You know? Yeah. But that led me. After that led me like my high school years kind of clean and everything. And
what high school did you go to here in Cleveland?
Shit, Ellison and Shoemaker.
Okay. So you graduated from SHU or you graduated from
I didn't graduate, but shit, I would have. I was 3 months from graduating. Shit, that locked my ass up. I got myself locked up.
Okay.
Yeah, I got myself locked up.
So you went from entrepreneur. Was entrepreneur first or rapper first?
No, I was rapper first. Like when I got here in Willow, you know, Cooley Clyde. He was in Daryl D. They was in, you know, they had a crib like there like 2 houses behind mine, 2 streets behind mine, and you know, them boys rap a lot. You know what I'm saying? I was just starting to pin my shit. You know what I'm saying? But they already had it like that. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I was listening to them boys for a minute, but that's when the rapping took off though. You know what I'm saying? I always followed Tupac. That's where I mimicked my style from, Tupac and Scarface.
Okay.
And Juvie. That's what I mimicked.
So that's your biggest influence
musically, yeah, especially from Tupac. Like I was a kid in the library after school. You know what I'm saying? I was a kid that was when mama gave me the money to go rent out a movie, I go rent out, you know, at that time it was Black Panther Party and I was watching Thug and Murder, you know what I'm saying? Movies like that. Yeah, I want like.
So in your voice, in your twang, I hear a lot of New Orleans. Louisiana.
Yeah,
Winfield, Louisiana. Where did that come from? Was that a lot of spending time there, or
that came from being, because when we was growing up, our family was always with us. Like we ain't never I thought my cousins was my brothers because when I was born in Dallas, we immediately moved to Fayetteville, North Carolina, and they was around the whole time. You know, I used to see my uncle Dylan and shit. I used to see like bricks at an early age, and he had all the fly shit. You know what I'm saying? CD decks at an early age. Now we had at our house. You know what I'm saying? That my father couldn't afford, but I love going to go kick it with him.
The big old speaker system.
Yeah, he had a whole shebang. Yeah, leather couches and everything. Yeah, he had the whole.
With the plastic on?
No plastic. I had everything on the open. Then he had the coat like right on the table. As soon as you walk in, the coat back then, I didn't know what it was. I was just looking like, damn, uncle, you know, he had it right on the table. Yeah, that's how Uncle Terry came.
So you've been in Killeen since?
We came back and forth. We came like in '91 and stayed like for 2 years. I was one of the first kids that when Palo Alto opened up.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? People don't understand everything from what's that road? M's Road. M's Road that you know that splits us.
It's not there.
Well, it was there, but it didn't go through all the way through. You know, but everything from M's Road to Willow Springs Road to the highway, that's Willow. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But I lived in the Stafford.
Okay.
Yeah, I call it Stafford. Yeah, niggas be thinking niggas claiming Willow. I say Big Willow because my truck is yellow. But really, I'm from Stafford. We right there, right with Clare Ridge and 0440 FM. Because when you first pull up in Clare Ridge, it had a sign right there that said "Welcome to Stafford." Yeah, so we from the suburban side of Willow Springs, Stafford.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Drinking today, what we drinking on right now is promoted to you and sponsored by Hennessy. That is what we drinking on. It is a Saturday edition of Stay So Good, so we drinking a little bit. Everything else will be on Tuesday, so we bring in the coffee. So today, and Crown, aka Christopher Magee, loves his Henny. So we gonna drink on that a little bit. Strain of the day is what I'm smoking on. That's that Gorilla Glue. You know, brought to you by Jungle Boys.
Jungle Boys.
Yes, Jungle Boys. Good. Now we into the hot seat.
Are we straight into the hot seat?
Straight into the hot seat.
Let's go.
Straight to the hot seat. There's a lot of discussion going around right now. Around Killeen.
Right.
Okay, you already know what I'm about to say. There's a lot of discussion going around.
There's a lot of discussion too.
Yeah, there's a lot of discussion going around, and I like to say this: it's bringing the attention of what you said. First off, helped out the community.
I'm about to tell you.
I
don't even know what I hate.
Helped out the community, the hip hop community, the rap community. Helped out music, NK. Don't stop what you're doing. I seen your post. You get a lot of hate from people. Don't stop. Because what you did, you just put some heat to the flame. That's all you did.
But
some heat to the pot.
boys right there, I really did. That was like one of my vulnerable speeches. I was just showing that I could be vulnerable too.
Okay.
That one was like, I wasn't really that emotional talking about quit, because I could say I'm quitting and then 2 hours later I'm back on that bullshit. Yeah, ain't no telling what you gonna get from me the next day. But yeah, that was just showing like my emotions. Because normally sometimes I be yelling at them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be cool. Sometimes you see me on my range, I'll be talking shit. But then, you know, I talk crazy the night before. So that morning I had to settle the storm, just be like open to them, you know. So they got the open side of me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it.
So the Killeen community right now is going through a phase of who is the best in the K, who's the best. So this is the hot seat.
Yeah.
Alright? You got to rate from 1 to 10. I don't care. No, yeah. Whoever artist gonna pop up on that screen, you gotta vote 1 to 10. All right.
10 being the best.
10 being hot. 1 being not. All right. You ready for this? Here we go.
Let's go.
Mr. Lil Dre.
Lil Dre. Can I get backstories before we like go into the next person? Can I get the backstory on like?
Go ahead.
Cool. Lil Dre. I didn't even. I'm gonna be honest, man. I thought I wasn't even gonna be vibing with Lil Dre. How me and him talk right now. At first, I was like, man, I don't even know nothing about Lil Dre, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was, but I was like, I don't know. My perception of him was totally different. But now, you know what I'm saying? People may see a crip or a sliding nigga. I see a good father that be with his child and a nigga that sell bullies, you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Dogs, and when I talk to him, video chat, he doing something good. So, Dre music from 1 to 10. Dre be talking about numbers, sliding shit, shooting up shit and shit, but I don't fuck with that. I know I been on my cancel murder rap shit for a while, and he know that. He know how I feel about his music. But he do have some substance there when he do talk about, you know, some shit going on in his family or in the streets or whatever. He do not bring substance.
Yeah.
But majority of the time he be on slot shit. But I give Dre an 8.
All right, 8 out of 10. Here we go, 8.5 out of 10. Next person is Tidy.
Tidy is my favorite right now. I've said that for the past 2 weeks. He's my favorite. He's my favorite because he's more creative. Like he gets really out of like alien status on him. Like you know, you might hear a different voice coming out of the side, and he be up and down. He be everywhere with it, and he's very versatile and different from what we hear out here in Columbia. You know what I'm saying? So that's what stood out to me, and I like the creative nigga that would just jump out of, you know what I'm saying, his normal state and be something else on the track or a different feeling, bring different emotions. So Tidy right now is a 9.
9 out of 10. All right. Spark Dog.
Goddamn Spark Dog. I had the list. I had the list. I came at Spark Dog when I got out of prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I come from the era where you know, whoever's hot right now, you know, you
go out there
and challenge. Yeah, you go out there and just support the hip hop how it was. If it wasn't like that, I wouldn't even come at him. But I always gave him his props, you know what I'm saying? When I got out, he was the nigga, so I came at him and he didn't like it. But I'm like, nigga, you that nigga, man. When you that nigga, everybody, you know what I'm saying, come at you. You gotta expect for niggas to come at you when you that nigga. So, you know, he never respected, but I always clowned him and shit like that because he never took a challenge, you know what I'm saying? But overall, though, his grind is heavy, and I salute Spark Dog. I gave him greatest of all time on my list a week ago, 2 weeks ago, greatest of all time in Kareem because his longevity out here and the material he put out here and just the validity from other rappers when he, you know, he carried the K-Town flag for a while, been a flagship artist for this city right there. He put in work.
So what do you give him though?
He deserved it well. Hold on, I'm about to give him my
Okay.
Also, I told, you know, I got him as overrated on my list too.
Okay.
Because you could be the greatest of all time including to me, but still be overrated to me. People are looking like, that's impossible. How? I was getting inboxes like, how? You said he was overrated. Some girl told me, I think you got the column. I said, no, I said what I said. He overrated. I ain't feeling that nigga bad. You know what I'm saying? But it's just he overrated. But I still give him his flowers. Say, nigga, you did that. So from between a 1 and 10, I give Spark Dog a 1. Carry on, sir.
Spark Dog 1.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Oh,
Mr. Hood.
Lil Hood.
Lil Hood.
Mm-hmm.
Backstory.
Backstory on Lil Hood. I don't really have a backstory on Lil Hood, but I rock with Lil Hood. Yeah, I do. Blame It All on Me. When he dropped Blame It All on Me, and it was on the radio, I was dropping a dick bitch off at a crib. Boy, and I was going up in that nigga, and nigga, shit. Nigga, I fucked that goddamn, man, we ain't gonna go there. But yeah, I Blame It All on Me. I felt that I was living that, and you know, but I get a little hood. I get a little hood. 8.
You recently did an interview with Lil Hood.
I did. That's on cmageetv. You can find it on cmageetv.com.
See, that's why I let it in.
And also, you can go on CMagee on YouTube and hit like, subscribe, and comment, please. And you'll find it. You know what? They ain't even on the YouTube yet, but you can find it on my Facebook page, though. There you go.
Gotcha.
Trip. Trip that nigga to me, man. I like that. Trip got that traditional, just, you know what I'm saying,
Yes.
like that Texas flow. You know, he got that Bama in him, that Alabama in him. You can tell that, yeah, like he got that in him. But Trip, yeah, Trip. I like Trip, man. I really do, because the bars are straight and direct. I bust your motherfucking nigga. It ain't nothing like he ain't trying to be layer on top of layer with the bars, but then he always had a beat. That beat gonna always come in his shit. He know how to pick them motherfuckers, and he know how to ride it. Shit, man, I get Trip a 9. Yeah, I fuck with Trip.
Nah,
Yeah, he always tripping. That's why I fuck with him. He always tripping too, man. He always tripping.
Big shouts out to all the artists that's on that list. Big shouts to everyone. We went through Lil Dre, we went through Tidy, we went through Spark Dog, Paulo Hood, and also Trip. Now we got Mr. Quentin Brown. You left one out. To me, I feel like you left one out.
I did. But you know, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not too familiar with Quentin Brown work. I know he did one of them ones with $D. When they link up together, I feel like he brings the best out of $D. You know what I'm saying? No offense, $D, but this is how I feel. He brings the best out of him, and that's when I really got familiar with Quentin Brown work. So one of them ones was one of them ones, and Quentin Brown. It won't be too. I'm only going off what I heard. I mean, that's it. What I heard, and I ain't heard.
Because he has made it out of Khalid.
Yeah, definitely. Can I pass? Because I can't give a full judgment like how fuck it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Off the work that you have seen and heard.
He ain't move me.
That's why it's the hot seat.
That's why
That's the hot seat. You gotta give a rating or something.
He got a 7.
Okay. That was the hot seat. Thank you for that.
You're welcome, sir.
Now I hate to do it to you.
What's that?
Now you gotta take a shot.
All right. I'm
Every
cool with
segment you gotta take a shot.
that. I'm cool with that. Shot time.
Shot time. Sorry, the shots ain't really shots. They may be 2 shots. I don't know. That's your fault.
All right. I got a chaser. We good.
Okay.
We good.
To the next segment.
Till next time, son.
Dope or no? If you haven't noticed, I'm making them drink through the show.
And I ain't drunk yet.
So-
I've been drinking water.
So the
water.
conversation will get better and the topics are going to be a lot saucier as we go along. Dope or no? In this segment, we talk about this culture base. I love sneakers. He loves sneakers.
I do.
So we talk about the latest releases this week. You tell me if you dope, if they're dope, or hell no. No.
No.
Okay.
Gotcha.
These are the Dorn Bacher Air Force Ones.
No, bro.
Dorn Bacher Air Force Ones. Dope or no?
No.
No? Not at all. Not for me. Not for me. What about you?
Nah, I'll pass. No.
Pass it on.
I'll pass. No.
The Dorn Bacher Jordans.
Them getting there. I can rock with those.
You can rock
Those
those?
are dope.
Those dope. All right.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah, they're dope.
Dunk Sky Highs.
That's that new pale pink.
Yes. Dope or no?
Dope.
Dope.
Yeah. And
Nope.
you got the pink.
Nope. Why you say dope?
With the gum.
I don't let it check too long for me, man. That Nike check, I don't like that Nike check. I go all the way around that bitch like that.
I love it.
I ain't a fan of dogs though. I ain't a fan of dogs like
It's
that.
different. It's different. I ain't really never seen it go around like that myself. Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't a fan of that right there.
What is your favorite sneaker of all time?
My favorite sneaker of all time. That's a good question. Nobody never asked me that before. That's a very good damn question. Damn, you good. Damn, you good. I never even thought it was like my favorite sneaker, my dopest sneaker of all time. Damn, you good, bro. I thought ain't no questions hitting me up over my head. You know what I'm saying? I always have an initial
Favorite sneaker of all time.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it gotta be them, cause I was happy when I got them. My mama got them for me. Alright, you remember I think it was the Feelers. It had the red stripe that go like that on the side of the shoe. Like,
Grand Hill?
the Grand Heels, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah, the Grand
Yes.
Heels. Those are my favorite because I was most excited when I got those. I haven't been excited like that in a while about the shoe. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them catch my eye. I'm happy to get them. At that moment, I was just super excited. I think that's why. Because I got a lot of favorite sneakers. It's hard to choose. You know what I'm saying? But at that time, I was the happiest to get a pair that's something I love. At that time, I can say was
My favorite sneaker of all time is the Puma California.
Puma, California.
Yes.
I like Puma.
Low key.
Puma today, all
Yeah. Puma California.
okay.
The Pride Sambas. Try all that first.
I wish they were shell toes. I ain't gonna lie, they got the soft tops
Yes.
right there.
All suede.
Yeah. Oh, so
Yes.
that's way too. So
Yes.
it'd be pointless to put the shell on that joint. But look like some Basquiat work. Who shoes are these?
Those are Adidas. That's like they're called the Prides.
The Prides.
Yes.
As far as in the Pride, like
Pride.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, they on the come up. They are, bro. They on the come up.
Oh shit,
bro, for real, because there's a transgender they got 1.5 million for jaywalking, bro, and it pissed me off in Atlanta.
I seen that.
Yeah, that pissed me off, like for jaywalking, and how she ain't had no money to get no lawyers, but guess who came through for her?
Because it because of the community.
And guess what? That being said, they get that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, that's dope. I might need some help in the future. Shit, dope. Yeah.
Hello Kitty Presto.
What do you
These
say?
are men and female.
I don't know a man that likes Hello Kitty.
But I think a lot of men will get them just as collector's items.
Yeah, they will.
Resale.
No, I don't knock. Don't get me wrong. Like if you had a fly pair of socks to go with them and shit like that, with the kitty joint going on, you'll be in there to me. I won't buy them personally, but if I see a man in them, I ain't gonna think nothing wrong. But they're still dope.
Yes, they're still dope.
No, they're still dope.
All right. That was the second.
All right, that's what's up. Those are just released. All those are just
released. They're about to release either. So these released today. 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 The first. The first. And that's it.
Okay. That's what's up. What's up?
Oh, ain't good to you.
What's that?
That's another segment, man.
Let's talk about it. Man, look at him, man. He baby guy ain't got nothing else to do. This is my last thing to do today. I ain't even fucked up about it for much.
Say, bro, did you even go get you a bottle?
I'm straight. Everything goes. Everything goes. I mean, I'm drinking a lot of water too. I ate. I'm good.
That was a good question, huh? Your favorite sneaker?
Hell yeah.
You been watching the NBA?
Not slow sip. Shit.
No, you can't slow sit down.
Alright, let's talk, man. God
You
damn.
been watching the NBA?
No, I don't fuck with no sports. Hell no.
Why don't you fuck with sports now?
That's it.
Please enlighten me to why you
I
do
mean-
not fuck with sports.
I'm a big Kansas City Chiefs fan. For those that don't know. The reason why I don't watch football, basketball, because I ain't got the goddamn time to sit back and watch the sports all goddamn day.
Understand?
Yeah. I mean, shout out to those that do that who would love to follow the stats and shit. I got other shit in my mind. I can't even multitask like that. So sometimes I can't even chew gum and walk at the same time. I'm out on some other shit. But it's just too time consuming. Trying to keep up with the stats and different shit. It's so much, man.
Understand?
Yeah. I still think goddamn Jerry Rice playing someday. Go ahead.
The baby's in the news again, man.
Yeah.
The baby is facing felony assault for knocking out the tooth of a senior citizen.
A senior citizen?
Yes.
I didn't hear that. When did that?
He had an Airbnb. He was at a video shoot. There was a certain situation where he had 44 people there. He was renting the spot. In the lease of the rental agreement, he was up to 14 people that he could have inside of the rental agreement. There was more than 40 plus people there.
So he's over capacity.
Over capacity.
I think you just spend more when you have more, but go ahead.
The renter came to the actual event, and the baby knocked his teeth out. He beat him up.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, he need to have a old school, like you know that old school light skinned dude that be with Master P with the fro. You see him a lot. I forgot his name. I think that's his cousin. Yeah. He the type of nigga that's gonna get all the other soldiers in line. He'll come talk to them and calm and shit down. You know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop.
Because if you haven't noticed, the baby he had the Walmart shooting. Okay. He just fought his own artist backstage.
Yeah, I seen that way he hit the door.
What else was there? What else is on the line for the baby?
Sound like he got a temper problem. I think he got a short man complex too. A lot of little short dudes that have a short man complex, they be running around and then you got money and you a short nigga, you got money too, you're dangerous. You're looking at one. But what I'm trying to tell you is, but he ain't like him. He ain't that popping off like that. But that's what money will do to you. And you know the short man complex is playing in your head at the same time. So you know the cameras is on at the same time. So and he gotta continue living out that nigga that will pop your ass and drop your ass. So he just fucked up. Yeah, he fucked up. When he hit the dude that came over, the owner of the building, yeah, he fucked up. Yeah, he fucked up.
Do you think that people are coming after him, or do you think?
Yeah, they coming at. See, this is the thing. This is the thing. When you get on this microphone and you get to talking this shit, you know what I'm saying? You get to rapping about every bar I hear from this nigga talking about how he'll shoot a nigga and do a nigga. So you gotta understand that people are gonna try you. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, you're already black and you're a rapper. So the nigga, you go to their city, they gonna, you know, shit, nigga, I wanna see you really living that life. You know what I'm saying? So they'll check you. But in this situation though, you know what I'm saying? With the owner coming over there, he knocked the owner out. You know what I'm saying? He knocked his tooth out. Yeah, nigga, go to jail. Nigga, I'll pay that money. Silver suit. If I was the owner, I'd sue the shit out of his ass right now. Hell yeah, nigga. So I'll walk up on him right now.
So why do you think? Does he have a mental disorder?
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Mental health as well.
Mm-hmm.
And any nigga from the hood that go up in the hood, he got mental health issues, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
PTSD.
But to knock out the store owner,
Not store owner, Airbnb owner,
the Airbnb
rental owner,
the rental owner. Yeah, you knock that man out of everybody. That's the man you should be most respectful to because he's the one that you rent out the spot.
Yeah.
You should want to knock his tooth out, and then if you about to do it, you should have a nigga beside you. Have a man, your homeboy beside you, like, hey, my nigga, that ain't the right thing to do. Look like you about to steal, hey, nigga, chill out, nigga, that ain't the nigga. No, nigga, he the owner. Like, he run the Airbnb, you shouldn't hit that nigga. That's the wrong nigga, like, you tripping, bro. Yeah, you tripping. Don't put your hands on him. I bet you was an old man and everything else too. He knocked the man. Yeah, I know he knocked the man too. Yeah, nigga, do the time, and I'll pay the money. The silver suit. Yeah, that's it. And then learn from it.
You got to.
Yeah, and learn from it.
Yeah, I truly do believe that he been getting a bunch of hit on the wrist, taps on the wrist.
Yeah, I got niggas like that in the penitentiary. They been doing it real good and just slapping. I be telling some niggas, man, they need to sit down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I be telling Rico, man, I'm glad he's sitting down, man. Yeah,
Rico, big shouts out to Rico.
Yeah, shout out to Rico, but I'm glad he's sitting down, man. Sit down and think about all this shit. I'd rather see a nigga in jail than dead. It could have went different. What if he would have walked in that house? You know what I'm saying? Them guys was in there. And he had to grab the gun to do what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm glad he in there because he been getting tapped on the wrist so many times and he ain't learned. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, you got to move different if you want to come back to society and do those type of things. You know what I'm saying? There's certain people out here that move different and still do those things that they was in. You just got to, you can't be on the scene. Yeah, you can't be Frank Lucas. Yeah, you can't be the nigga on the scene. Frank Lucas, the jacket. The mink is what
that mink.
The jacket.
If the Puerto Rican ain't bound the mink, none of this shit would have happened, man. He wear the mink and looking different from man. If he would have wear the goddamn tuxedo, regular suit and his big ass hat, what they wear? Yeah, they wouldn't even been on his ass. But he wear the coat, and Rico always want to wear the coat. You know, he gotta have a coat on. So this what happened. I tell niggas when they want to be the nigga, that's what happened when you want to be the nigga. There's a nigga beside you. When you that nigga, see a lot of niggas want to be that nigga. I don't even want to be that nigga no more.
I want to be the nigga in the back.
Yeah, being a nigga, you got your baby mama on your ass, she want money. Being that nigga, you got a homeboy, you got a bond out and shit like that. Being that nigga, you got to worry about that bitch trying to holler at you, she trying to set you up or not, or she really coming with love. You know what I'm saying? There might be a chick that coming at you, she really come with love, want to be with you, but you don't know because you own this money, and a lot of bitches been trying to jank with you. So, you know, that bitch, you gonna know that hoe. And then you gotta worry about your mama. Your mama strung out doing anything. You gotta pay her bills. You gotta pay her shit like that. You gotta hold her down. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta worry about the other shit your niggas get into that come back on you. That ain't got nothing to do with you, but you that nigga though. Yes. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot coming with being a real nigga. Man, you
that nigga.
Yeah, that
nigga. Put the ice on the cake, the motherfucking crackers.
Yeah, real nigga suffer. If you a real nigga, you don't suffer. You ain't no real nigga. Yeah, real nigga suffer. Yeah, I don't want to be no real nigga. I want to be the honest. Yeah, I don't want to suffer. Yeah, for real niggas suffer.
I know what you mean.
They suffer for the shit
that you already did that though, brother.
I did, but see, you could denounce the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got older. I could, no, I ain't with that no more. My life done changed. And they out here. they see a nigga that come from that lifestyle. And I really didn't. I was infiltrating, nigga. I didn't get put down on no set, nigga. Yeah, I wasn't on Outlaw Road 20. That was my brother's shit. I was just running behind that nigga. I didn't get jumped in. No. I didn't get jumped in. Yeah, I didn't get jumped in. I can freely speak like this because I can be regular me now. It's fun being me now. I had to live with the Crown Mercy and Mercy. That shit too much pressure, man. I had to suffer. Now I'm Christopher. There you go. When I was Crown Mercy and Mercy, I had to suffer. Being a real nigga, I had to suffer. I had to get out there for the squad. I had to be the front. I don't want to be that nigga no more, man. Yeah, I'm Christopher Magee, nigga. Yeah. Oh, shit. Look, I gotta take the shades off. Look. Megan Thee Stallion.
Megan Thee Stallion. For the viewers out there. If you haven't seen what's going on recently in the news and the media, Megan Thee Stallion was on Gayle King, which is the new Oprah.
I need to watch it, but can you paraphrase and give me a rundown?
The segment we're gonna talk about is where she hesitated about the sexual relations with Tory Lanez. Gayle King asked her, have you been sexually related? Have you had sexual relations with Tory Lanez? She paused and said, you mean like sex? And then says, no.
So he shot you for no reason. He shot you, and he want fucking you.
Yes, about the incident. She said that Tory Lanez and the sexual relations was just a decoy to make him feel like a victim. Do you believe that Megan Thee Stallion was shot by Tory Lanez in any way, shape, or form? Do you believe it's going to come out?
Look, it's gonna come out, and nobody was. The only people that really know what's happening was the people that was in that damn car. Mm-hmm. I can't judge if he shot it or not. Like, I ain't got the evidence in front of me. I ain't got none of that. So I'm gonna let the course. I love to follow the case to see what happened. I want to know, but dealing with the sexual part though, I think she lied from the get go. You know what I'm saying? Be honest with you, I think she gets bullshit.
Yes.
And
what do you think happened in the situation? And I gotta ask you. Yes, you do.
I can't.
You do. I know you didn't talk about this with somebody. What do you think happened? Do you believe? She said that Tory Lanez screamed out the window as he shot the bullets, dance, bitch, dance.
Man, you see,
do you believe that?
But the did.
That's funny. Did this.
Wow, man, bitch, dance.
Man, look, man.
That's funny.
Look. His character that I get from the music will make me feel as though, you know what I'm saying?
Tory
Lanez did do it. You know what I'm saying? He did, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he did do it. On some bullshit. He wasn't trying to shoot her. He wasn't trying to do none of that. But yeah, big damn, big yeah. I can see a nigga with a lot of money that 27, 28 years old saying that shit, cause I would have said it too probably, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, big damn. At his age, yeah. But as far as in the sexual part, see, it was just, if he shot in the leg and shit like that, nigga being funny. He need to be banned for that shit. He need to stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, shit, he be like locked away and stuff like that for that shit. No. Cause the nigga get shoot down to the ground. Nigga ain't trying to hurt that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga out here bullshit, playing with guns. He need to stop that shit. But that sexual part though, oh no, they fucking. I don't even know what she say, man. They fucking. There ain't no way I'm Tory Lanez and I got Megan the goddamn Stallion on this motherfucker, and I ain't doing no fucking. And we all in my goddamn condo. Yeah, we fucking. Yeah, we fucking.
So you trying to hear that shit?
No, I didn't even watch the interview. When I heard her, and her paperwork and shit with her label and shit like that.
Yes.
She a bullshit ass bitch. I would fuck with y'all. Yeah, feed her to the wolves. Because at the end of the day, she signed that contract.
Yeah, she did.
You know what I'm saying? She signed that contract.
And she mad about the conditions of the contract.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Finish the contract.
Yes.
Get out the contract and then move forward and do what you do. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't come out of this contract. Bitch, I made you hot.
I truly believe that her management, Carl.
I know she went to Rock Nation.
Carl Crawford, yes. I know her management probably didn't believe that she was going to blow up to that point. And when Rock Nation came around and showed her how much money she truthfully can be making, that's when she wanted
But you never get what you're worth at the beginning. Why people ain't learned that from the beginning? Like how you gonna tell a nigga like some people trying to say like don't sign a 360 deal? How you gonna tell that nigga that's starving in the orange and whites right now living with his mom in that goddamn concrete jungle over there? You know what I'm saying? With the AC unit in the goddamn window, and they trying to put some money on the table for this boy to shine right here. Damn near sign his life away. Yeah, he's starving, man. He's tired of ramen noodles and shit like that. He's tired of Vienna sausage and shit. Yeah, he tired of that shit, man. Yeah, he signed the shit and get up out of here. And that's what she did. Her mama was a manager, and she died. Rest in peace to her mama. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Shit, you signed a bullshit ass contract, and all the contracts be bullshit at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? MO3 was yelling about his contract. They all me and MO3 the same goddamn contract, and goddamn it. I read it. My manager Corn at the time, shout out to Poli, his management. They read it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, Crown, don't sign that. You know what I'm saying? MO3 didn't sign it, but you know what I'm saying? He knew better to sign it. He would have been in her position. But he didn't sign it. He ended up getting with Sony and ended up buying himself out of the contract. Making a Stallion buy himself out of the contract.
Okay. I don't have the picture for this, but I gotta ask you. Travis Scott. The documentary of the festival just was released.
I seen it on Netflix, but I ain't watched it. I seen it go across, but I was like, man, interesting this shit.
He is also about to perform a day after the anniversary of the festival.
Oh, he another ass nigga. I wouldn't even do my career like that. He already got accused of
It's been a year already?
Yep.
Yeah, time flies.
He's set to perform at a festival. I forgot the festival. I'm so sorry for that. He is set to perform for a festival the day after the anniversary, 1 year anniversary of Astro World.
Let me ask you
and
this
it's not even the courts. The actual thing is not even completed yet. The lawsuit.
If he's doing this, and the proceeds are going to them, or he's doing this for them.
No.
Like free. No. He's just freely doing this. Well, you know, I mean.
Do you believe that he was at fault for anything of the Astro World?
I read it. Matter of fact, I followed that, and I read on it, and you can't. When you're on that stage, you got like you see how you got lights and stuff around. When you're on that stage, there's bright lights. You know what I'm saying? There's bright lights all the way around. You can't really see what everybody's doing all the way from the front to the back. You can't really see that.
Okay.
You can only damn near see what's going on down there in front of you. You don't know what they're doing all the way over there, all the way over there. You don't really know that. So even if you're in a regular small ass club, you know what I'm saying, you can barely see in the back when you're on stage and they got lights on. You only can see like what's going on right here. So he didn't got charged with something like this years before.
Yes, at the same Astro World.
Yeah, he got charged like this a year before. But it's how do you it's like you go to a rock and roll concert, they're jumping around, they're acting crazy, they bounce.
But he has ragers. He's known that.
He has what?
His fans are ragers.
Yeah. You can't control what the people do. And now, whenever shit acting up out there, you don't know until somebody say, hey, until somebody come and tell you like, hey, stop or something like that. But other than that, you get this big crunk, y'all get loose. Like you know what I'm saying? Like shit, y'all get like we at a concert, y'all can't stop. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't stop a man, or they shouldn't be able to stop a man from saying, hey, y'all get this big crunk, or y'all get this big lit. Like I want my fans to be jumping around and shit because I was with him. Yeah, nigga, dude. Yeah, Mosh Pit. Is that what we do? You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been to one of their shows. I'm just saying. You know, is that what we do? That's what we do. But when is it? When do we get to the point of where like the artist is like? I think they should be held responsible for that. I heard there was people out there sticking people with needles or some shit. Like, dang, he didn't tell him to do that. He's picking on the performance. It's regular shit that he do. I don't feel like boys at fault for any damn thing of what happened that night. I'm sorry to say, and if you want to do a show after the event, before the anniversary, after the anniversary, he has all means to do so. I mean, yeah, it's kind of, man, one time, bro, the girl, you remember when a girl got stabbed right here at IHOP? Her boyfriend came up to the car when she was sitting with the dude stabbed her, right? That happened. I don't know, it was a week later, 5 days later, or whatever. But I shared a video of old lady getting stabbed. And one girl hopped on there and said, "Why would you do that? My friend just got stabbed, you know, such and such." I said, "Baby, I didn't think about this. I didn't think about that like, I didn't think about that." So with that being said, like, he's doing a show the day after when you supposed to start back up. Is he wrong for doing it? Like, come on. You get this paper, nigga got booked for that day, and nigga of course he's thinking about what happened a year. Who think about what happened a year ago from the day? True. I'm not thinking about what happened a year. I don't even know what I ate yesterday for lunch. You know what I'm saying? So why in the hell I gotta be like, well, I ain't gonna do a show at the day after the year anniversary of what happened? No, man, I'm finna do this damn show. I got bills to pay, man. I ain't got them collagen on my ass. You know what I'm saying?
And you got kids?
Yeah, and I got kids too. So how long we supposed to wait until a week after it's safe? 2 weeks after it's safe? Shit, I don't give a damn. Nigga with the same goddamn day. Shit, I made a comment on the stage. Hey man, this is year anniversary. What happened last year? I didn't have nothing to do with that shit. We still fighting in courts. Let's go.
True shit.
Yeah, that's just how it's gonna go. I'll pay my respects and continue my show. I'm not gonna stop and not do a show just because it happened around the time, man. Fuck all that shit, man. We living.
Fully understand.
Yeah.